Hey guys, how's it going? I'm getting ready to plant 3 Yuki cherry blossom Deutzias in my garden. The reason why I'm putting these right here is because this area completely lacks spring color. I've got some variegated irises in here that will provide some late spring through, like early summer color, but nothing that has anything earlier. So I really needed something, and I think that these are going to be great because I mean, look how full of bloom they are. They're absolutely beautiful. And their size is perfect too, and that's another reason. I needed something that stayed a little bit on the small side, and these ones only grow about 1 to 2 feet tall and wide, which will be perfect because they can be dotted around these irises just to kind of soften the edge, but they won't overtake this space. A couple reasons this plant might also work in your garden is that you might also need something that stays small that provides both really nice spring color and nice fall color. So the foliage turns kind of purple burgundy. It's really pretty. You might also need a plant that's deer resistant, which these are. They are great for a part sun to full sun area, which that's a little bit subjective. In my area, it gets really, really hot. There's hardly any cloud cover. We maybe get 1 to 2 rainstorms every summer and no humidity. So I'm going to be providing a little bit of afternoon protection. It'll get a good block of morning sun right here and then filtered sun through the rest of the day. There is an ash tree right above me, but it's not super thick, so it should be a great spot. They're also a zone 5 through 8. So any of you that live in those zones, 5, 6, 7, and 8, this is a great plant. So I'm just gonna dig holes and get them planted. There's really nothing special I need to do with these because they're also very tough plants, which is another great reason to have them. We always like plants that are tough and adaptable to our soil. So I'm just gonna get them planted and show you how they look. Pruning goes, you really shouldn't have to be pruning on these shrubs because they only get 1 to 2 feet tall and wide. That is really small. So if you're having to prune on them to maintain size, you probably have them in the wrong spot. These are great for smaller spots in the garden, or if you have a really small garden and you can't plant things that get super huge, they're great for spaces like that. If you do need to prune on them, the best time to do it is right after they bloom in the spring because they bloom on old wood, which means that they're setting their blooms for the current year, the previous year's growth. So like right now, if I needed to prune these, I'd wait till all the buds have fallen, or all the petals have fallen off. Right after that happens, I can kind of prune them up how I need to, and then I need to leave them alone because they need the rest of the season in order to form their buds for next year's blooms. And another kind of fun fact about these, based on the number and arrangement of their flower parts, they're actually in the same family and cousins to hydrangeas, which is kind of fun. That's another one of my favorites. So that's pretty much it for this video, and we will try to give you updates. I really want you to see this in fall color. I wish I had a picture to show you, but I don't. And be watching for it in future garden tours because it will show up again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.